everybody, in today's video I thought I would share with you all the autumn clothing bits and pieces I have collected over the past month and a bit. Thankfully, I had a huge major clear out of my wardrobe not too long ago, and I basically just got rid of anything that I hadn't worn in a really long time, or had overworn and it had washed funny, or it had lost its shape, or I was basically hanging on to it because I'm a crazy sentimental person, but that doesn't necessarily mean I would wear it. And you guys know I am a complete high street clothing junkie. I absolutely love most fashion high street shops. So a lot of these are like Topshop and H&M and Zara and ASOS. So I don't really know where to start. I've sort of made these into piles, and I am also going to be filming me wearing the clothes, which I will kind of insert as I'm talking about them. I'm just gonna start with jumpers because I feel like that's where I may have gone slightly overboard, including this one I'm wearing actually. This is Monkey, and it's this really nice like high-necked rolled up sleeve jumper, and I really like it, and I got it on ASOS. And it's also quite cropped. It's really nice. If I'm being completely honest, jumpers are my favourite item of clothes. Oh my gosh, there's an owl. Wow, there's an owl in the tree. Oh wait, is that a pigeon? Jumpers are definitely the item of clothing that I own the most of, and that I love the most, and that I wear the most. So when autumn comes back around, I do get very, very excited about being able to update my jumper situation. The first one I have, which I have actually worn already, if you watch my vlogs you may have seen me wearing it, is this very chunky knit style Zara jumper. It's really thick. I'd seen it in so many different Zaras, like in the window and on the website, and they just did not have any. They didn't have any in stock online, and every Zara I went into I was like, oh, where's this jumper? And they'd be like, I don't think we have any left. I was like, damn it. And then I feel like because they don't have it, you want it even more. And then when I was with Poppy in Westfield, I walked into that Zara and I found one which was like an extra large. So I asked the lady and I was like, do you have any more of these in a smaller size? And she was like, it's saying we have one. So she like searched the whole store and came back to me with a small, and I was so happy. It's like laces, it's like black laces like woven in, and then they come out the end and they tie. But I just think in terms of like slouchability, this jumper is perfect for that. It's quite long, it's really oversized, and I love it. I picked this up from H&M, and it is this lovely khaki green, and it says "Hi Bye" on it, which I quite liked. I love a good slogan, and this just made me like chuckle. And then what's very different about it, so at the front it just looks like a normal jumper, but then on the back you've got some ribbon that feeds through these huge little eyelets, all the way up the sleeves, all the way across the back, and then all the way down this sleeve as well. And I just really, really liked that. I thought it was really cool. So the next jumper I actually picked up in 2 different colours because I couldn't decide which one I loved more. And so, yeah. It's this one. It's from Miss Selfridge, and it is navy blue, and it just has these roses on. And so I picked up the navy blue one. Oh, and the sleeves are quite like balloony, which I quite like. And I also picked up a pink one. I think I'm more drawn to the pink personally. Oh, I just love the sleeves. Look how pretty they are. This next jumper is quite out there, and not necessarily an autumnal colour, but I loved it too much not to get it. And it is this bright yellow, very chunky knit style jumper, which is actually from Boohoo, but I think I got it on ASOS, and it has a high neck and very big chunky long sleeves. I don't know, I just have this thing about yellow. I just love yellow, and I don't see why everything has to be mustard in autumn. I think you could be just as colourful. So Yeah, love that. Now, if any of you have been in any high street shops recently, you may notice that red seems to be a very key colour this autumn. So it might come as no surprise to you that I have a few red items in this haul. First is this jumper, which has a high neck again and is cropped and long sleeves. It's just a really nice style. Again, it's quite slouchy. This is from Topshop, and I like that it's more of like an orangey red. This one is actually a little more slouchy. I know you're probably thinking I'm holding up the same jumper, but this one's a little more orangey than the other one, and it's like this really soft material, and this is from Pull & Bear. This one is not cropped, and it has this nice kind of crochet effect to it. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. It's one of those days where a cloud comes over and completely darkens the whole room, and then the cloud disappears and all of a sudden it's bright again. So right now we're tackling with a bit of brightness. Another red jumper is this one, which is actually quite a different style. So this is a tight jumper and it is cropped, and it has long fluted sleeves, which I really liked. Look at these. I've not worn sleeves on a top like this since I was like 12. I used to own a white one sleeve t-shirt with sleeve like this on the end, and I thought I was the coolest person in the world. This is from Miss Selfridge, and I just thought it was quite a nice little number. I thought this was worth sharing, although this is a lot thinner than I anticipated it being. This is from ASOS, and it's a slouchy red cardigan. It's kind of cropped, but the sleeves are nice and big and baggy. And I just thought it would be kind of a nice thing to throw on in this more kind of transitional weather where it's not like so cold, and every now and then it's quite muggy, but you don't want to leave the house without something in case you get cold. I thought this would be perfect, but it is quite thin. I also picked up this because I do feel like everyone should own a jumper like this. It has this huge roll neck, and it's big and slouchy and grey and soft, and I just think this is amazing. This is the sort of thing that I find myself living in and reaching for, because I also think they're very flattering on a lot of people, especially with a pair of like skinny jeans and boots. I just think you can't go wrong. This is from Zara. Going back to Topshop, I picked up this jumper, which is not knitted. I think this is like, apart from the H&M one at the beginning, this is the first like non-knitted style. I liked this because I thought it was a bit more smart. It's a jumper that has slits down the sleeves which are joined by these gold bars with little gold balls on the end. And I don't know, I just thought, oh, that's quite cool and edgy, and something that I think would look quite nice. This is from H&M, and it is a white round neck, very, very soft jumper with normal sleeves. Looks very normal from the front, but on the back it says, "Get off my back." And I just liked this. Mostly just because, as I said, I love a good slogan, but also just this is the style of jumper that, again, is soft and slouchy, and you can roll up the sleeves and like wear it with mum jeans and you're good to go. I actually wore Tanya's. Tanya had this, and she came at the weekend, and I borrowed her one of these, and I loved it. And I was like, yes, I feel like everyone needs something like this in their wardrobe. It's just a big chunky knit cardigan that you can throw on, roll the sleeves up, goes with everything, and that is from ASOS. This is from ASOS, and it is by Oasis. And it's just a black jumper with frills on the shoulders and then little frills on the sleeves by the cuffs, and I just thought that was really cute. And I think things like this are so easy to wear with like everything, especially if you're going to get them in quite plain colours. My other two jumpers are also from ASOS. This is by a brand called Willow and Page, which I hadn't ever heard of before, but it's a really lovely soft jumper with this kind of like leopard print on it, and it's like this lovely mustard colour, and I just fell in love with that. And this one, which kind of reminds me of some like abstract wasp, but I really liked it. It's kind of like giant dog tooth pattern. Quite abstract, quite cool, and again that was from ASOS, and I just think that would look really nice with most things. Last two jumpers are from Topshop, and these to me just screamed autumn, so it would have been rude not to get them, I think. And it's these. It has like a slit neck at the top, and it's in this lovely mustard colour, and it has these huge big kind of tortoise shell buttons down the shoulder, and it has them on this side as well. And then you've just got some like baggy sleeves. And yeah, I liked these. I thought they were really nice, easy to throw on jumpers. So I got it in the mustard colour. And then again, because I didn't know which colour I preferred, I also got it in the burgundy colour. As you can see, I haven't taken any of the tags off any of these, apart from the Zara jumper, which I've already worn, because I want to try them all on and decide whether I actually do like all of these. So if you have any preferences, or you think some look better on than others, then do let me know in the comments, because I think it's always much more helpful to be trying things on with other people's opinions. Moving on to t-shirts. I only have two to show you, both from Topshop, and they're stripy, and they're not necessarily autumnal, but I just really liked them and they were available now. So it's this one, which has red, navy and white stripes, and it's literally just a short sleeve t-shirt. I just really like that. I also got this one from Topshop. It's just this red and white striped, and it just says romantic in the middle, which I thought was quite nice. This t-shirt actually feels a little bit thicker. It's really nice quality. Next up we have trousers. Now I definitely need to try these on and decide which ones of these I want to keep, because there are quite a few and I'm not sure how these will look. The first ones are from Topshop, and they are these kind of high-waisted black, grey and white checked, and they have these little frilly bits on the bottom. We shall see. These were from Topshop. I just think smart trousers like this look so nice with like little jumpers. I also picked up these. These were from Miss Selfridge. These are very long, flared trousers that you can have around your waist, and then obviously they have a little tie here. I like things like this because they feel quite smart and dressy, but I think they can also be worn quite casually, and I wore quite a lot of this style of trouser in the summer, and I just think they're very flattering and an alternative to long dresses or maxi dresses. Or maxi skirts. So those were Miss Selfridge. They're actually quite thick too, which is why I thought they would be quite nice for this time of year. Next up are these trousers from ASOS. Now these are like knitted culottes, and I love these. I have been living in culottes this year through summer, so I was a little bit sad thinking about the fact that I had to not really wear them anymore, until I discovered knitted stretchy ones, which will still be warm and I'll still be able to wear them. So love the idea of those. I also picked up these trousers on ASOS, which are very out there and very autumnal. And I wasn't sure about them, and then I thought I'll try them on and see what they look like. But they are this kind of autumny orange shade. They actually go very well with my earrings. And they are 3/4 length, kind of cigarette trouser style. They feel very thick and really lovely quality. Then from River Island, I picked up these. These are skinny jeans with little frilly bits at the end. You can see there's quite a trend with the frills. I've never really tried jeans with frills on the end before, so I'm interested to see what these look like. Another thing I picked up from ASOS, which is by a brand called Vera Moda. I actually love this brand. They have so many great things on there. You should really check it out. This kind of faux leather pleated skirt. I love this. I feel like this is the sort of thing that I would wear a lot with some tights and boots and just any of the jumpers I've already shown. But the next thing I have, which doesn't really have its own category of anything, is this dress, which I got on ASOS by, again, the brand Vera Moda. And it's a V-neck dress, and it has long sleeves, and it's very, very long. I don't know if it's maxi or if it's 3/4 length, but the reason I'm showing this is because I have loved wearing dresses. I bought a Zara one, which I have posted on a vlog and on my Instagram, And I've really loved wearing dresses with boots and leather jackets and kind of styling them out a little bit more autumn winter. So that I also picked up. Moving on to jackets, I have picked up a fair few jackets. The first one is just a rain mac, and it is this one from Zara, and it's completely clear, which I kind of like, and it has red, blue, I think it's just red and blue, oh, and yellow stitching on it, and I just fell in love with this. It also has a hood, which is what you need, and it's long enough, it has pockets. I think I just really liked that it was see-through, so it doesn't really matter what your outfit is because it will go. And also it's waterproof, which is what you need, really. Here in the UK, rain is very unpredictable. In fact, it was supposed to rain today. Now the sun is out. You just never know, so a rain mac is kind of vital. Now, I picked this up in Topshop because I love the colour of it, and I'm not too sure about the style. It's very boxy, but it has this kind of teddy bear effect to it. I'm not too sure what the formal name is, but this is also quite a big trend this autumn winter. And I liked that it was pink, and I liked that it had black buttons. The only thing is I need to try it on and see what this boxy style looks like, because generally I'm not too sure if that's a style that suits me, but I guess it depends what kind of outfit you have on. Also from Topshop, I picked up this. This is a denim jacket, and it has the kind of faux fur on the inside. These are the sorts of jackets when it starts to get very, very cold that are a lifesaver, because they're just so flipping warm. I love these things. I have one that's like really, really old from Topshop, but I thought it was time to like update it. And that one's also a much lighter denim, and I quite liked this very blue denim style. Back to the teddy bear, I picked up this on ASOS from New Look, and it is a long teddy bear style coat. It has these little like panel bits on the arms. It has lovely pockets here. I wanted to see what this would look like. I love the colour. I think this kind of colour goes with so much, and you can't really go wrong with it. And I also think this would be so warm. This I got on ASOS. I feel like this is Vera Moda again. Oh, it is. Let me just undo it. It is a velvet green biker jacket. OMG, I love this so much. And I just love that it's in this green, which is like the green from my lifestyle range, the green that I am obsessed with, the green that I am wearing on my jumper actually. And yeah, I really, really, really like that. And then last but by no means least, I have this jacket, which is by Bershka, and I bought it on ASOS. And it is this kind of, oh, what is the name of this? It's just a check kind of brown tweedy style long jacket. And again, these are very in this season, and I'm very happy that I found this Bershka one because there are quite a few, but this one I liked the style of the most. I probably won't wear this done up, so I will undo the buttons, but yeah, very happy with this. I'm excited to try that on as well. So that is everything in my autumn clothing haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my God, that reminds me, I have hit 12 million subscribers. That is so crazy, you guys. Like, beyond crazy. Thank you so, so much to any of you who have hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, come join the fam. And yeah, just thank you so, so much. I love every single one of you, and it's just crazy, like actually crazy. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!